I am very happy to come here to meet you all, dear devotees of Sri Caitanya Mahāprabhu. I hope I will be much benefited by your association, and also I thank you one and all that you have given me some opportunity to speak some Harikatha, Krishna Katha. All of you know Sri Caitanya Mahāprabhu. Panchatattva photo is here. And all of you know Sri Caitanya Mahāprabhu, I hope so. You know? Yourself? What's your name? Trafford. Mr. Trafford, you know Caitanya Mahāprabhu? You don't know? Don't you come to this?
My first time.
First time you came? Oh. You know?
No.
You don't know? You know? You know? Huh? Huh? You know Caitanya Mahāprabhu? Also you came first time? Huh?
He said he doesn't know him personally.
No. You might have heard about him. Have not you heard about him? You have heard about him, isn't it? What's your name, please? Joy. Joy. That's a very good name. Joy. So, Mr. Joy, you know Caitanya Mahāprabhu, isn't it? You have heard something about him. What have you heard about him?
He was constantly chanting the glories of the Holy Name.
He was constantly chanting Hare Kṛṣṇa, isn't it? And do you know who is he?
He's Krishna.
He is Kṛṣna. Kṛṣna is chanting his own name. That is the Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Yes, he knows very well. Yes. When Kṛṣna chants his own name, he is Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Yes, he is Kṛṣna. He is not different from Kṛṣna. But why is chanting his own name? Mr. Joy.
For the benefit of us. For our benefit.
Our benefit? What benefit shall we derive out of that?
What benefit?
Yes.
Liberation from Maya.
Acha. If you chant Hare Kṛṣna, then you will be liberated from Maya. Therefore he came and chanted Hare Kṛṣna for us, isn't it? So what is the need of the Kṛṣna to come and chant his holy name? His devotee may come and chant. Why himself to come and chant? Huh? What is the need? His devotee, isn't it? Many devotees are there. His own associates are there. They may have come and chanted. Why himself? He came and chanted Hare Kṛṣna. Huh? You know? You know, Bhaktaraj? Huh?
Because when Kṛṣna 5,000 years ago came, and when he went back to his abode, he said, well, I've spoken about the Gita theoretically, but I have not shown the people practically how to do it. And in this age of Kaliyuga, they are so ignorant, so foolish, and they will not know. So I have to go back and show them practically how I have given the instruction in Bhagavad Gita, Sarva Dharmam Parijaya, to surrender completely to me, to read theoretically, but I have not shown practically how to do that. So that's why I have to go back to teach them how to surrender.
He is Kṛṣna. Kṛṣna came 5,000 years ago. Last Dwapar Yuga, at the end of Dwapar Yuga, Kṛṣna, Bhagavan, in his own Swarup, as son of Nanda Maharaj, or Jasoda Mata, Jasoda Nandan, or Nanda Nandan, 200 form, 3 places bent, crooked, flute in his hand, Shyam Sundar, peacock feather on his head, very beautiful to look at, isn't it? So, his Leela Purushottama manifested varieties of Leelas. At last in his Kurukshetra Leela, battlefield of Kurukshetra, who drove the chariot of his dear devotee Arjuna and gave his message in the form of Srimad Bhagavad Gita for all of us, isn't it? That's for all of us. And he gave the message through Arjuna to us. There he gave confidential, more confidential, most confidential instructions. And his most confidential instruction is Sarvadharman paritijya mamekam saranam braja manmana bhavamad bhakto majjaji mang namaskuru. Think of me always. You understand? Think of me always, constantly, day and night, 24 hours. Keep Kṛṣṇa in your mind. Abandoning all varieties of dharma, just surrender unto me. That is the most confidential instruction, isn't it, Mr. Joy? Are you thinking of Kṛṣṇa constantly, day and night, 24 hours? No. Why are you not thinking? You have not put Kṛṣṇa in your mind, Mr. Joy?
Not 24 hours, unfortunately.
How many hours are you thinking of Kṛṣṇa? You don't know? 1 hour?
Maybe.
More?
Maybe.
2 hours? You can say? 2 hours, 3 hours like that. But cannot think of Kṛṣṇa 24 hours. Kṛṣṇa says, Manmana bhava. That's most confidential instruction, isn't it? Think of me always, constantly. Keep Kṛṣṇa in your mind. But you cannot keep Kṛṣṇa in your mind, isn't it? Stupid mind. Mind is very stupid, rascal mind. Stubborn, disobedient mind. Though Kṛṣṇa, Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is our only well-wishing friend for our benefit, he says this, still our stupid mind cannot think of Kṛṣṇa, isn't it? What he thinks? Mr. Joy. What he thinks? Instead of thinking of Kṛṣṇa, what this stupid mind thinks? What your stupid mind thinks all the time? Only 2-3 hours you think of Kṛṣṇa, you say. The rest of the time, what your stupid mind thinks? Bolo, Mr. Joy.
It's, think about everything else they said.
You are a married man? You have wife? Your stupid mind thinks of your wife. Your son or child. Kid, isn't it? Supamito Ramaniro Chinta, isn't it? Stupid mind doesn't think Kṛṣṇa. Thinks of his wife, his kid, his friends, isn't it, Mr. Joy? Yes. Kṛṣṇa says, think of me, but your stupid mind don't think. Why it is so? Why it is so? Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is our only well-wishing friend. What is most beneficial for us, he gave us that instruction. But we cannot follow. We cannot think of Kṛṣṇa. Stupid mind doesn't think. Why it is so? You don't know, Mr. Jai? You don't know? Why your stupid mind thinks of wife and kids and kith and kin? Why? Cannot think of Kṛṣṇa. What is the reason? You don't know?
Because we're not used to it. Because we're not used to thinking of Kṛṣṇa. We used to enjoying this world for so long.
You are not used to think of. But when you are coming and hearing that Kṛṣṇa's instruction, you should be used to think of Kṛṣṇa's instruction. And most confidential instruction, not ordinary instruction. Don't you want to have the most benefit? Then this is most confidential instruction. Why can't you think of? Why can't you practice? What is required for it? That's a question. What is required for it? That stupid mind can think of Kṛṣṇa day and night 24 hours. And why he thinks of the wife, son and daughter, kith and kin?
more.
No.
This is question of love. Do you follow? Joy. Yes. You have developed some love, some attraction towards wife, to her kids, to her kith and kin, to this bodily relations, isn't it? You have not developed love towards Kṛṣṇa. Therefore, stupid mind cannot think of Kṛṣṇa. Instead, thinking of this bodily relations, wife, son, daughter, isn't it? That is this only reason, the question of love. Huh? Without love, nobody can think of Kṛṣṇa constantly, day and night, 24 hours. Without love, nobody can surrender unto Kṛṣṇa. Do you follow? Kṛṣṇa says, Sarva Brahman Paitejya Mahamekam Saranam Braja. Abandoning all varieties of dharma, just surrender unto me. That is the most concluding instruction, isn't it? Last instruction, last order. Other everything cancelled, whatever he has given beforehand. Huh? Do you understand? But we cannot. Huh? Because this question of love. Kṛṣṇa is the only object of love. Understand, Mr. Jay? Kṛṣṇa is the only object of love. Yes. Unless we put Kṛṣṇa in the platform of love, or unless we develop love for Kṛṣṇa, how can we think of Kṛṣṇa day and night, 24 hours? How can we surrender to him? Unless you have love, you cannot surrender to Kṛṣṇa. Your so-called surrender, either partial or artificial or conditional, not complete or true surrender. Understand, Mr. Jay? Yes, this love is required. Kṛṣṇa said what he said, Bhaktaraj, theoretically he said. As he is our only well-wishing friend. When the wind of his Leela went to his eternal abode Golok Vrindavan, there he thinks, oh, I only said theoretically all these things. And after Dwapar Yuga, Kaliyuga has come. This is Kaliyuga. Kaliyuga means an age of quarreling. Kali means quarreling, fighting. Two persons are quarreling and fighting. Two families are quarreling and fighting. Two groups of men, communities are also quarreling and fighting. Two countries quarreling and fighting. Yes, this is Kaliyuga. And sinful age. Consciously or unconsciously, everybody is engaged in sinful activities. It's so degraded age. Most degraded age. Do you understand? And consciousness is polluted. Kṛṣṇa was thinking how the people of Kaliyuga can understand what I have taught. They cannot understand it. If someone is fortunate, if he can understand it and practice it in his life, then definitely he will get me, come back to me. Understand? But Kaliyuga people, they cannot, because consciousness is polluted, degraded. All are engaged in sinful activities, consciously, unconsciously. They don't know that we are doing some sinful activity. Most of them don't know it. How can they? So he thought of, no, I have to go again. I have to go again and teach practically how to surrender. How to surrender. Do you understand? And how to keep Kṛṣṇa constantly in mind. Always think of the needed prema. That means I'll give Kṛṣṇa prema. Without that prema, love is not possible. So he came to give Kṛṣṇa prema in the form of, he don't come in the form of Kṛṣṇa. He came in the form of a devotee. Do you understand? Though he is Kṛṣṇa, but he came in the form of a devotee. Do you understand? He developed this mentality of a devotee. Apane korimu bhakto bhavangikare, apane achari bhakti sikhamu sabare. I'll go as a devotee, I'll practice devotion in my life and teach it. Understand, Mr. J? Kṛṣṇa thought of like that. So, He accepted, he assumed the mentality of a devotee, the mood of a devotee, came as a devotee, though he is Krishna. But didn't come as a Krishna. Do you understand? But those who know this Shastra Tattva, they understand he is Krishna. But he came as a devotee to teach us devotion, to teach us how to surrender, and give us that prema that is needed for surrender, what is needed to keep Krishna constantly day and night, 24 hours in mind. He is known as Prema Purushottama. Krishna is known as Leela Purushottama. And Gauranga Mahaprabhu is known as Prema Purushottama because he gives Krishna prema, nobody gives. Srila Rupa Goswami offers this pranam mantra, Namo Mahavadanyaya, Krishna Prema Pradayate, Krishnaya Krishna Caitanya Namni Gour Tuishanam. Mahavadanya, most magnificent incarnation, because Krishna Prema Pradayate. He gives Krishna prema. Do you understand? I offer my pranam, obeisance to him, that Prema Purushottama Gauranga, Krishnaya, Krishna Chaitanya, who came. His name is Krishna Chaitanya, and who is not different from Krishna. Do you understand? The most magnificent incarnation, he gives Krishna prema, wonderfully magnificent, wonderfully merciful, wonderfully magnanimous. Is Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Understand, Mr. J? Without that prema, there is no question of surrender at all. And no question of thinking Krishna constantly day and night, 24 hours. So he came to give Krishna prema. Do you understand? Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Mahajana Acharya of our line, Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharya, Mahajana, he has sung a very nice song. Sri Krishna Caitanya Prabhu Jive Laya Kari, Sri Krishna Caitanya Prabhu Jive Laya Kari, Suparsodo Suyodhama Sohobotori, Suparsodo Suyodhama Sohobotori, Atyanta Durlabha Premo Parivari Dano, Atyanta Durlabha Premo Parivari Dano, Sikhayeso Ronagoti Bhakotiro Prano, Sikhayeso Ronagoti Bhakotiro Prano. Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Daya Kari. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is wonderfully merciful, therefore showering his mercy on jivas, especially jivas of Kaliyuga, most fallen, degraded jivas. He descended here in this material world with his dham, with his associates. Do you understand? With his dham, with his 5 teachers, Panchatattva. Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita, Gadadharu, Srivasa, his associates, his devotees. He descended here. For what purpose? Atyanta Durlabha Prema Kurivaridana Sikhaya Sonagati Bhagavata, in order to give that prema. Krishna prema, love of Krishna, which is very, very rare thing, is not easy thing. Even Brahman, the part of Brahma, not easy to get Krishna prema, but to speak of others. Such rare thing, Krishna prema, to give up Durlabha prema, they are achievement prema, that is the goal of our human life. That's the goal of our human life, that Krishna prema is Kirti Purusartha, Supreme Purusartha. Do you understand? This life is meant for that. Understand? Mr. J is not meant for developing love to your wife or son or daughter or friend. Life is meant to develop prema and love towards Krishna. Do you understand? In order to give that and to teach Sonagati, surrender, how to surrender unto Krishna. Because without that prema, his surrender is not possible at all. So he came to Mahabodhanya Avatar, most magnificent incarnation, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Prema Purushottama. So, though he is Krishna, but his mentality is mentality of a mood, of a devotee, especially mood of Radharani. Always crying for Krishna. Do you understand? Always crying, chanting, Gauranga bolite hobe, pulaka sarira, hori hori bolite no bohere. Why? If you utter name of Gauranga, your whole body will be ecstatic. The hairs on the body will be erected. Do you understand, Mr. J? Why? Because Hari Hari Bolite no Yonu Bohere. He is Lord Hari. But chanting, uttering name of Hari, he sheds tears. He teaches practically. Kṛṣṇa is a theoretical speaker, but Mahaprabhu is a practical teacher. Do you understand? Kṛṣṇa, when comes as Mahaprabhu, is practical teacher. You have to cry for Kṛṣṇa, Mr. J. Isn't it? You have to cry for Kṛṣṇa. Because he's our object of love. If you lose, you cannot get it. Why shall not we cry? If you lose your hard-earned money, you are crying. Day and night 24, oh, my money, it won't go. My business failed, my capital gone. Day and night crying, isn't it? Mr. J, But who is the object of love? Who is the Lord of our heart? Why shall not we cry for him? If you cannot get him and see him, must cry. Without crying, how can you get it? Get him, Mr. J. Therefore Mahaprabhu was crying always. He's teaching that you have to cry like that. Otherwise you cannot get Kṛṣṇa. Those who have gotten Kṛṣṇa, they have cried. Dhruva cried, Bilvamangal cried, and they got. Yes, those who have gotten Kṛṣṇa, they have cried for Kṛṣṇa. Unless cry, how can get? You follow? So, Mahaprabhu came, then Mahaprabhu took up sannyas, and he stayed in Jagannath Puri Dham. At the age of 24, he took up sannyas. His total period of staying in this material world is 48 years. So, out of 48 years, 24 years he spent in Navadvip Dham, his Grihastha. Then at the age of 24 he took up sannyas. Then 24 years are his sannyas lila. And he came to Jagannath Puri Dham, stayed there. Out of 24 years, 6 years he travelled. Northern India and Southern India and preached. Then continuously 18 years he stayed in Jagannath Puri Dham. Have you gone there, Mr. J? Jagannath Puri? No, go, see. You must go and see that is Dham. Jagannath, Lord Jagannath is there, famous Dham in the world. Mahaprabhu stayed there, do you understand? Yes, you must go. You are such a nice devotee of Jagannath and Gauranga, Mr. J. You have to go there, understand? Yes. Otherwise, how can you get that mercy? You should toss that Dham, take some dust, put it on your head. So nice, Whole your life will be changed. Do you follow? So Mahaprabhu continuously stayed 18 years. 6 years he travelled. Northern India and Southern India and preached. Do you understand? In Kaliyuga, no incarnation is there. Shastra says. Kaliyuga, Kaliyuge naam rupe Kṛṣṇa avatar. Naam hoite ho sarvo jagat nistar. Naam bina kalikale nahi aro dharmo. Sarva mantra saro namai shastra marva. All Vedic literature say. Shastric evidence. Kaliyuga no other incarnation. Do you understand? At the end of Kaliyuga, Kalki will come. Kaliyuga is 4,32,000 years. Only 5,000 years have gone, Baba. No incarnation. No. Shastric evidence. This is Shastric evidence. But many people say, oh, he is Lord, he is God. Satya Sai Bhagavan, Sai Kṛṣṇa, Sai Bhagavan. That Bhagavan. So many Bhagavan avatars. My Guru Maharaj says, one who says like that is a rascal. Those who accept him as such, they are all rascals. Beat them with shoes. Beat them with shoes. My Guru Maharaj says. It's all rascals saying that I am avatar, I am Bhagavan. And so other rascals accepting him. They are all rascals. Shastric evidence, no avatar in the meantime. Do you understand? Though Mahaprabhu is Kṛṣna, but he came as a devotee. Disguised incarnation. It is a Chandra avatar. Disguised incarnation. Do you understand? Disguised incarnation. No avatar is there. So, Mahaprabhu sometimes goes to Vrindavan. And once Mahaprabhu went to Vrindavan, he stayed in Akrura Tirtha. One place is there. And at that time, some people were speaking, oh, Kṛṣna has appeared in Vrindavan. That's a fact, Mahaprabhu is Kṛṣna. But nobody knows he's Kṛṣna. He came as a devotee is crying for Kṛṣna. He doesn't come as Kṛṣna, in form of Kṛṣna. He came in the form of a devotee. His mood is a mood of a devotee. Nobody knows that he is Kṛṣna. Those very rare persons, those who know Shastra, those of the Shastras are few, they only know. They are very few. Do you understand? But many people are talking, oh, Kṛṣna has appeared in Vrindavan. Every morning, you get up, you hear, oh yes, I saw Kṛṣna. Kṛṣna has appeared in Vrindavan. So one day in the morning, when Mahaprabhu, the place where Mahaprabhu was staying, many people were just talking. Yes, Kṛṣna has appeared. Then Mahaprabhu asked them, Loko kohe Krishna prakato, Kalyo dohoryo dole. Loko kohe Krishna prakato, Kalyo dohoryo dole. Kalyo siri nritya kore, phona ratna dole. Nritya kore, phona ratna dole. They are saying, oh yes, in Kaliyuga, in Jamuna, where Kaliya stays, Kaliyuga, Kṛṣna has appeared. Yes, he is dancing in the hoods of Kaliya. And Kaliya, on his hood there is jewel, money. That looks so effulgent. Yes, people are saying. So, conditioned soul, who has 4 defects, Brahmo, Pramada, Vipralipsa, Karna, Patava, isn't it? That means his senses are defective. Do you understand? Your senses are defective, not perfect, not free from defect. He has cheating propensity, he commits wrong, he is very easily captured by Maya. These are 4 defects of conditioned soul. So what conditioned soul sees, is it correct? Your senses are defective, conditioned soul. What you see, is it correct, Mr. J? Are you seeing correctly? What you see, that's not correct. As for example, you are sitting in a fast-moving train, very fast-moving. You are sitting in the compartment. Look at the trees standing by the rail. How do you see? They are running very swiftly backward. So is it correct? No, the trees are running. Mr. J says, no, trees, I see, trees are running. I sit tight, I am not running. I am not running. So is it correct? No, you are running, trees standing still. Do you understand? But you have defects. Conditioned soul, 4 defects, your senses are defective, therefore you see it in a defective way. It's not correct. Similarly, people see at night that, oh, Kṛṣna has appeared in Kaliyuga and dancing in the hoods of Kaliyuga. And the jewel on his hood Oh, very effulgent. It's burning. They see. But what they see is defective, it's not true. Conditional soul. How can you say it? Do you understand? So, but Mahaprabhu is Kṛṣṇa, isn't it? It's not different from Kṛṣṇa. One who sees Kṛṣṇa, definitely sees Mahaprabhu, definitely sees Kṛṣṇa, because he is not different from Kṛṣṇa. But this conditional soul, they don't understand, they cannot understand that Mahaprabhu is Kṛṣṇa. They can see, they have no vision. So, whom they are saying Kṛṣṇa? Whom they are seeing and whom they are saying Kṛṣṇa? Conditional soul. Do you understand? Seeing this thing, Mahaprabhu laughed. Mahaprabhu laughed. Mahaprabhu asked, have you seen? Oh yes, I see with my own eyes. Can't I disbelieve my eyes? Are Baba, what you see is not correct. Can't I disbelieve my eyes? Mahaprabhu asked, have you seen? Oh yes, I have seen with my own eyes. There is no doubt at all. Mahaprabhu laughed. এই মতো 3 রাত্রি লোকের গমন সবে আসি কহে কৃষ্ণ পাইল 3 nights. 3 nights people see, they say we see. Next morning they said, yes, we got the darshan of Kṛṣṇa. And that's a fact. Mahaprabhu has gone to Vrindavan, Kṛṣṇa has appeared, but they don't know whom they are seeing and whom saying Kṛṣṇa. All right. Mahaprabhu had a servant. His name is Balabhadra Bhattacharya. You understand? His name was Balabhadra Bhattacharya. He was with Mahaprabhu. So, he is very simple. He was hearing every day for continuously 3 days. People are coming and saying this thing. Then once he prayed to Mahaprabhu. Agya deho jai kori Kṛṣṇa daro sahani. Agya deho jai kori Kṛṣṇa daro sahani. Agya deho jai kori Kṛṣṇa daro sahani. Agya deho jai kori Kṛṣṇa daro. Then Balabhadra Bhattacharya said, please permit me, allow me, I shall go and have the darshan of Kṛṣṇa. He is with Kṛṣṇa, but he cannot understand because the conditioned soul has such bewilderment. Do you understand? Mahaprabhu, when heard this thing that he is praying, requesting Mahaprabhu, please allow me. Mahaprabhu slapped him nicely. Very good slap. Do you understand? Tabe tare kohe Prabhu chaporo Mariya. Tabe tare kohe Prabhu chaporo Mariya. মূর্খের বাক্যে মূর্খ হইলা পণ্ডিত হইয়া। মূর্খের বাক্যে মূর্খ হইলা পণ্ডিত হইয়া। Mahaprabhu slapped him. Slapped him. Hearing the rascals, you have become rascal. You heard all the rascals and you have become rascal. Slapped him. Mahaprabhu is Kṛṣṇa himself, and he is with Kṛṣṇa, and he is asking, yes, please, give me permission, I will go to. See Kṛṣṇa, people are saying, yes, Kṛṣṇa has appeared in Kaliyuga, is dancing in the hoods of Kaliyuga at night. Mahaprabhu slapped him. Do you understand? Then Mahaprabhu said, because this is the bewilderment of conditional soul, and Balabhadra Bhattacharya was put into such bewilderment. Therefore, in order to release him from the bewilderment, Mahaprabhu said, Kṛṣṇa kene darsana dive koli kale, Kṛṣṇa kene darsana dive koli kale, nija bhrami murkha loka ore kola hoye, nija bhrami murkha loka ore kola hoye. Mahaprabhu said, why Kṛṣṇa will appear in Kaliyuga? Why Kṛṣṇa will give darshan in Kaliyuga? Because no incarnation is in Kaliyuga. At the end of Kaliyuga, that is 4,32,000 years after, Kalki will appear. No incarnation, no, nothing. Do you understand? Mahaprabhu is authority. Mahaprabhu Kṛṣna himself. Do you understand? Why Kṛṣna will give darshan in Kaliyuga? Why will appear in Kaliyuga? Nija bhrami murkha loka kori korhale. Because the conditional soul is put in bewilderment, therefore he is raising a hue and cry, oh yeah. Kṛṣna has appeared, I have seen with my own eyes. Do you understand? So, then Mahaprabhu said to Balabhadra Bhattacharya, Batulana hoyo ghare, raho basiya, Batulana hoyo ghare, raho basiya, Kṛṣna darsana kariyo, kali ratre jaiya. Kṛṣna darsana kariyo, kali ratre jaiya. Mahaprabhu said to Balabhadra Bhattacharya, don't be mad, stay in this house. Tomorrow night you'll go and see Kṛṣna. Not today. Do you understand? Stay. So next morning again people came. Do you understand? But that morning some gentlemen came. They are nice, sober gentlemen. Mahaprabhu asked, have you seen Kṛṣna in Kaliyuga? Then those people said truth. They are nice, sober gentlemen. Do you understand? They speak the truth. What they said? Loko kohe ratre koi vatyo nukate chadiya. Loko kohe ratre koi vatyo Kaliyo dohe masmare Deuti jaliya. Kaliyo dohe masmare Deuti jaliya. Duro hoite taha dekhi loker hoye bhrama. হইতে তা দেখি লোকের হয়ে ভ্রম কালীর শরীরে কৃষ্ণ করিছে নর্তন কালীর শরীরে কৃষ্ণ করিছে নর্তন নৌকাতে কালীয় জ্ঞান দীপে রত্ন জ্ঞানে নৌকাতে কালীয় জ্ঞান দীপে রত্ন জ্ঞানে জালিয়ারে মূঢ় লোক কৃষ্ণ করি মানে জালিয়ারে মূঢ় লোক They are gentlemen, sober men that spoke the truth. They said, during the night time, a fisherman goes to fish. Do you understand? To Kaliyuga, taking his boat and with a torch. Do you understand? He every night goes there to, with his net to catch fish. So, these murder rascals, they have defective vision. From a distance they see at night that boat appears to them as a Kaliyuga, Naga, serpent, and Jalya, the fisherman standing on the boat. Oh, Kṛṣṇa is standing on the hood of Kaliyuga Naga and dancing, and he has torch with his hand. He said, oh, that is the effulgent jewel in the hood of Kṛṣṇa, Kaliyuga Naga. They says like that. You see, is a fisherman with boat and is a torch. No Kṛṣṇa. Do you understand? So, how the conditional sees and how is defective vision, how is bewilderment. And that's a fact. Mahaprabhu has come who is not different from Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa has definitely appeared in Vrindavan. But whom they speak Kṛṣṇa, whom they see, that's a question. Do you understand? Kahan Kṛṣṇa dekhe, kahan brahmamani, thanu purushe so viparito jnani. Where they see Kṛṣṇa, to whom they speak that Kṛṣṇa. They speak, seeing a Jalya, a fisherman, oh, we saw Kṛṣṇa. Really they are seeing Mahaprabhu, they don't say that he is Kṛṣṇa. Isn't it? This is condition. So, defective vision. Sthanu Purush. That means, I was saying that thing, that in dark night, if you are going, and one dry tree is there, standing there beside the road, dark night, here is electricity, but where electricity fails, it's so dark, you are going, a dry tree, no green twigs, leaves, dry, looks white. Oh, a ghost is standing there, Seeing a dry tree, people say, a ghost is standing there, yes, because of their defective vision. Therefore, those people seeing the fisherman at night from a distance, standing on his boat and a torch in hand, oh, Kṛṣṇa has appeared and dancing in the hood of Kaliyuga. The boat, and they appear as this Kaliyuga Naga, Kaliyuga snake, and the fisherman appeared as Kṛṣṇa for them, and his torch appeared as the money jewel on the hood. Do you understand? So those people, they spoke the truth. Then Mahaprabhu said, "Kahan paila Kṛṣṇa darsana?" Mahaprabhu asked them, "Where do you see Kṛṣṇa?" Those gentlemen, "Loko kohe sannyasi tumi, jangama narayana." Loko kohe sannyasi tumi, jangama narayana. Vrindavani hoila tumi, Kṛṣṇa avataro. Vrindavani hoila tumi, Kṛṣṇa avataro. Toma dekhi sarvaloko hoilo nistaro. Toma dekhi sarvaloko hoilo nistaro. When Mahaprabhu asked, "Where do you see Kṛṣṇa?" They are gentlemen, showmen. They saw, "You are sannyasi." Mahaprabhu was sannyasi. "You are sannyasi. You are moving Narayana. You are, you." Do you understand? Vrindavan, you have appeared in Vrindavan. Seeing you, all of us will be delivered. They saw. Then what did Mahaprabhu do? Understand? Mahaprabhu said, No, I am not Kṛṣṇa, I am not Kṛṣṇa. I am a mere jiva. He is actually Kṛṣṇa. But what he says, I am not Kṛṣṇa, I am a mere jiva. Don't think a jiva as Kṛṣṇa. When they say that you are moving Narayana, you are sannyasi, then Mahaprabhu kahe, Prabhu kahe Vishnu, Vishnu, iha na kohiva, Prabhu kahe Vishnu, Vishnu, iha na kohiva, jiva dhomi Kṛṣṇa jnana, কবু না করিবা সন্ন্যাসী চিত কণ জীব কিরণ কণ সম সন্ন্যাসী চিত কণ জীব ষড়ে সূর্য পূর্ণ কৃষ্ণ ওই সূর্য প্রভু ষড়ে সূর্য পূর্ণ কৃষ্ণ ওই সূর্য প্রভু জীব ঈশ্বর তত্ত্ব প্রভু নহি সম জীব ঈশ্বর তত্ত্ব প্রভু নহি সম জড়দগ্নি রাশি যাইছে স্ফুলিঙ্গের কোণ জড়দগ্নি রাশি যাইছে স্ফুলিঙ্গের কোণ. Translation, what Prabhu said, Mahaprabhu said.
Vishnu, Vishnu, do not call me the Supreme Personality of Godhead. A jiva cannot become Krishna at any time.
Yes.
Do not even say such a thing.
Yes.
The sannyasi in the renounced order is certainly part and parcel of the complete whole. Just as a shining molecule particle of sunshine is part and parcel of the sun itself.
Yes.
Krishna is like the sun, full of 6 opulences. But the living entity is only a fragment of the complete whole. A living entity and the absolute personality of Godhead are never to be considered equal. Just as a fragmental spark can never be considered the original flame.
That's not flame, Mahaprabhu. This is Mahaprabhu's teachings. Do you understand? And though he is Krishna, but he said, no, I am a mere jiva. Sannyasi is a mere jiva. A jiva cannot be Krishna. Do you understand? Krishna is Krishna, who is full in 6 types of opulences. Purna. He is like a fulgent sun. Jiva is like a spark. Do you understand? Jiva and Ishvara, Jiva and Bhagavan cannot be equal. Do you understand? That is Mahaprabhu's teaching. His teaching, he is a practical teacher. Though he is Krishna, but when the soul person gentleman said, you are moving Narayan. He said, no, I am mere Jiva. A sannyasi cannot become Narayana. Sannyasi is a mere Jiva. Do you follow? For Mahaprabhu's teaching. But Mayavadi sannyasis, when they take up sannyas, they think, I am Narayana, I am now one with Narayana. Mayavadi sannyasis, they say, but Vaishnava sannyasi never says, no, we are Jiva, we are servant of Krishna, we are the fragmental ray of a effulgent sun. And do you understand? Krishna is like a effulgent sun. So those Mayavadi sannyasis, when they take up sannyas, they say Narayana. Naro Narayana bhavet. If Naro is the man will take up sannyas, and this Mayavadi sannyas, they are ekdandi sannyasi, but Vaishnava sannyasi, tridandi sannyasi, and then it becomes Narayana. That's Mayavadi philosophy, that's incorrect. That's incorrect, Mahaprabhu defeated Mayavadi philosophy. So when those Mayavadi sannyasis, somebody comes and pays obeisance, they say, Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayana. Yes, paying obeisance to Narayana. But Jiva cannot be Narayana. Do you understand? Therefore, Mahaprabhu is teaching this thing. If someone thinks the Jiva as Narayana or Krishna, he becomes offender, great offender. Do you understand? He becomes great offender. That is Mayavadi Aparadhi. Therefore Mayavadi Krishna Aparadhi. Mayavadis are great offenders at the lotus feet of Krishna because they say I become Narayana now. Do you understand? I am equal with Narayana. Jiva cannot become equal with Narayana or Krishna. Do you understand? Jiva is a mere fragmental part, just a spark. Do you understand? Narayana or Krishna is effulgent complete sun. Krishna chinmaya bhaskara, jiva kirana kana. Krishna is chinmaya bhaskara. Krishna is spiritual sun. And jiva is a spark. How this spark will be equal to complete sun? Cannot be. This is Mahaprabhu's teaching. But Mayavadi sannyasi, they say so. That philosophy is defective philosophy, wrong philosophy at all. Completely wrong philosophy. That Mahaprabhu cautions us. Don't go to Mayavadis, don't listen to their philosophy. If you do, your bhakti vritti will be completely doomed, finished. Do you understand? Go to a Vaishnava sannyasi, Gour Priyajana, a dear devotee of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Tridandi sannyasi who has accepted Tridanda, Vaishnava sannyasi, Vaishnava acharya, here Bhagavata, Krishna Katha from him, and here the Tattva from him. You understand? They speak the truth, they speak the correct Tattva. But Mayavadis, their philosophy is incorrect. Do you understand? Defective, incorrect. They are great offenders at the lotus feet of Krishna. Do you understand? Mahaprabhu cautioned. And Mahaprabhu defeated many Mayavadi sannyasis in Kashi. He went to Kashi. Kashi, there are thousands of Mayavadi sannyasis. Their leader was Prakashananda Saraswati. Do you understand? Prakashananda Saraswati. Mahaprabhu went there. Unless Mahaprabhu showers his mercy unto these Mayavadis, they cannot be delivered at all. No. There is no question of their deliverance. They are great offenders. Aparadhi, Krishna aparadhi. Even Mahaprabhu is so wonderfully merciful. He even showered his mercy upon Mayavadis, great offenders also. He showered his mercy. Yes. He went to Kashi to deliver those Mayavadis. He went there. And there was discussion, and Mahaprabhu defeated their bogus philosophy. They established correct Vaishnava philosophy. At last all Mayavadis, sannyasis headed by Prakashananda Saraswati, they accepted Mahaprabhu. They all chanted, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. That is Mahaprabhu's mercy. They became Vaishnava. Otherwise the Mayavadi cannot be delivered. When Mahaprabhu went to Kashi, Mahaprabhu was chanting Hare Krishna and dancing in the street with the devotees. One of the men, this Mayavadi, Prakashananda's men, reported to Prakashananda, who is sannyasi from Bengal, has come, and he is chanting and dancing in the road. And Prakashananda Saraswati criticized. Sannyasi nama matra badam Indradali Kashipure na bikabe tar bhavo kali. Oh, he is by name only sannyasi. Not true sannyasi. He is a great juggler. Juggler. In Kashipura his jugglery cannot be sold. He criticized. Do you understand? Criticized. Because they are thinking, we are great sannyasis here. We sannyasi. We sannyasi. They are so puffed up, proud fellows. Therefore Mahaprabhu, they criticize Mahaprabhu. What to speak of others? Do you understand? So those are Mahaprabhu's men, their heart, that is very painful to them to hear. So they came to Mahaprabhu. They say, oh, Prakashananda Saraswati is saying like that. That by name you are sannyasi and you are a great juggler. And in Kashipura your jugglery cannot be sold. Mahaprabhu heard and only smiled. Mahaprabhu tolerated it. Taroriva saisuna. Mahaprabhu's instruction, be as tolerant as tree. Yes, otherwise you cannot do Haribhajan. Amani manada, tunad visunitina, taroriva saisuna, amanina, manadina, kirtaniya sadahari. This is Mahaprabhu's instruction. If you chant Hare Krishna, Mr. J, then this you should develop this mentality. Think yourself as more insignificant than a blade of grass lying in the street. Lowest of the low. No pride. Do you understand? So humble. And Taroriva Saisuna. Be as tolerant as tree. Yes, if you cut the tree into pieces, burn into ashes, never objects, isn't it, Mr. J? He never objects. So tolerant. Huh? Be as tolerant as tree. Mani manada, don't demand respect for yourself, pay respect to one and all. Because they are all Krishna dasas. They are all servants of Krishna. Krishna is there in their heart. Therefore pay respect to one another. This is the mentality. One should develop and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. And definitely you get Krishna prema. Do you understand? Mr. J, this is Mahaprabhu's most important instruction. Do you understand? So, Mahaprabhu only smiled. He tolerated. He didn't get angry. Huh? Do you understand? Then Mahaprabhu said, oh, Babo Kali bechite kasi pure hoilang grahako na mile. Huh? Do you understand? Laya jabu gori. Huh? Babo Kali bechite hoilang kasi pure grahako na mile. Bika na jaye na laya jabu gori. Oh, I came to sell my jugglery in Kasipura, but customers are not available. What shall I do? All I take my whole load and go back home. Because it's not, customers are not available. Then I said, Bhari boja loya kene phera salpo salpo mule paila thai betiyo. Oh, I came with a very heavy load. Again I'll take back to my home that heavy load. No. If only some meager amount of money is available, I'll sell it here. Because he has gone there to shower his mercy on those Mayavadis, to deliver them. Therefore he said like that. He tolerated. Though he is Supreme Lord, how tolerant is Paroriva Vaishnava. Tolerated, he smiled only. He didn't get angry. He was never angry at all. Do you understand? He didn't get angry. Mahaprabhu practical teaching. Do you understand? So then, by the will of Mahaprabhu, his Supreme Lord, his will is Supreme Will, the one assembly of sannyasis was arranged. One Brahman arranged an assembly of sannyasis. He invited all sannyasis. He came to Mahaprabhu and invited. And he said, I know you generally don't go to that assembly, because Mahaprabhu never goes to the Mayavadis. I know. Still I request you, please come. And this is by the will of Mahaprabhu. It was being arranged. Mahaprabhu, yes, I'll go there. Mahaprabhu went there. And they were all sitting in a very big pandal. Mahaprabhu sat down at a place where people generally wash their feet. He sat down there, didn't go to the pandal. So humble. Mahaprabhu is so humble. The practical teaching how we should be humble. No pride at all. Do you understand? Then some effulgence was coming from his face, body. And the Mayavadi sannyasis, Prakasananda, their leader, so effulgent. He came down. So, please come to Pendal. No. I have no qualification. I am very, very degraded fellow. I am murkha. I have no knowledge. I am not worthy to go there. You are a very worthy person. You must. No, you come. You are from our sampradaya, because Mahaprabhu had taken sannyas from case of Bharati, Mayavadi sannyasi. Therefore, from our sampradaya, please go there. They dragged him there. Made him seated there. Then the discussion came. And then Mahaprabhu defeated their philosophy, Mayavadi philosophy, established the Suddha, pure Vaishnava philosophy. Then Mayavadi sannyasis, they defeated, they accepted what Mahaprabhu said. Mahaprabhu is supreme authority. Vedanta comes from him. Where's Vedanta? But they think we are Vedantavadi. Nobody knows Vedanta. Mahaprabhu defeated that. And they admitted, and they got there by Mahaprabhu's mercy. And so they became Vaishnava. They all chanted, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. And danced. And Kaliyuga Dharma, Nam Sankirtana, Yadadarthyavatino Sajita. This Kaliyuga Dharma is only Nam Sankirtana. No other Dharma is there. And this all Shastra Marma, all Veda, Shastra evidence from Vedic literature. Haran Nam, Eva Kevalam Kalu, Nasteva. In Kaliyuga there is no other way. Haran Nam, Eva Kevalam, take shelter of the holy name. You understand? Holy name is Kṛṣṇa. Non-different from Kṛṣṇa, no other incarnation. So, Mr. Day, Mr. Trevor, Mr. Michael, you all chant Hare Krishna, alright? Understand? And this very life, you'll go back home, back to Godhead. Thank you very much.
Maharaj ki
Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki jai, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Gour Premanande.
So if there's any questions?
Even to this day, modern Hinduism, many people who are adherents to this orthodox Hinduism would be very upset to hear this. Huh?
Yeah, they'll be upset.
In fact, so,
But we speak the truth.
yes,
And Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami, my Guru Maharaj, Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada Ji Maharaj, they have said, preach fearlessly, boldly, no compromise. My Guru Maharaj came to West, preached boldly, fearlessly. He said, you rascal. He said rascal. So, who can say rascal? You can say they will beat you with the swords. But he said, you rascal. Great philosopher, great scientist, great politician, he said rascal. And they accepted, oh yes, we are rascal. Because speak truth. Speak the truth boldly, fearlessly, no compromise. Understand? Yes. That should be done. Otherwise, how the truth will be established? You understand? Vaishnavas, Gaudiya Vaishnava Siddhanta is like that. All Vaishnava Acharyas like Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami, Prabhupada and Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada, they have done like that. We should do like that. Let them be upset. But we should speak very boldly and emphasizingly, yes. I am speaking truth and quoting authority, Veda, Vedic evidence. That is not concocted theory. They have nothing to say. Alright? Alright, thank you.